Good morning, students. Okay, students. Already in our previous class we discussed about one topic. Is it right? Are you seeing the videos, digital videos? Okay. And I given to you homework also. Did you complete the homework? Okay. What we are giving homework for you, you have to complete the homework and listen the video first. Okay. And did you buy the books first of all? Buy the book if you have any defaults. Okay, default members, buy the book and follow the videos and you have to complete your homeworks regularly. Okay. Yes. Last time we discussed about digestive system. Is it right? Okay. Already I drawn here picture. This is about our human digestive system. Okay. And what we discussed the other day, what type of parts are there, new words, everything we discussed in that class. Is it right or not? Yes. And I given to you homework. What is the homework? Page number 6. Are you seeing this book worksheet? Open worksheet and see this. Page number 6. Fourth question. Draw a neatly labeled diagram of the human digestive system. I given to you this homework as a homework. Is it right? Did you draw in this part? Everything? See how we are draw. See, mouth onwards, food pipe is coming like this, and your liver is there. Okay, and your stomach part is there, and your pancreas is there. It is in green color. If you see clearly in the textbook also, that one given to you in the textbook also. Okay, and your large intestine, small intestine, last ending part is there. That is anus part. So you have to draw this picture in your worksheet, page number 6, in the fourth question. Already they given you outlines. So inside what are the parts of digestive systems are there? So that parts you have to draw here. Did you complete it? And one thing is you have to use pencil only in the workbook or in the textbook, whatever writing part, drawing part, whatever it is there, you have to write or you have to draw with a pencil. Use pencil, don't use pen in the textbook, in the worksheet. Okay. So while you are drawing, see once whatever drawing is there for you. So that drawing you have to draw like this. Okay, whatever it. But how you have to draw the drawing diagram? Don't press pencil. Some members hardly pen pushing like this, hardly pressing a drawing. Never draw drawings like that. If you draw like this, means sometimes mistakes gone. Then when you erase with eraser, prints appearing outside. So it is very ugly there for looking. Okay now. Then what you have to do? How you have to draw diagram? Lightly you have to draw first. Suppose see here you want to draw this part, foot by part. Okay, lightly you have to draw first. Like this, lightly you have to draw outlines, whatever it. Diagram. Not only this diagram, science means all diagrams. So many diagrams are there. Whatever it diagram in science, in social or maths also, in maths also, circles, lines, triangle shapes, like that are the drawings. Okay. Whatever it. When you want to draw a diagram, first you have to draw lightly like this. So if any mistake comes with eraser, when you erase with eraser, like this erase means nothing happening here. Otherwise, if you draw press, like hardly press and draw means when you rub with eraser, again printings are appearing. See, this one is not going. When I am pressing, it is looking very ugly there. So lightly hard draw, like outlines. After completing the whole diagram, full diagram, then you have to press and draw like this. Are you listening? Like this, you have to draw some shape like this. Okay. So in the textbook is there for you the diagram. You have to see this diagram and you have to draw in the worksheet, page number 6, fourth question, please. And what type of parts given to you here or here not there means in your book also is the textbook, page number 9th page. Page number 9 also is there diagram. See here name of the parts. Okay, you have to write here. Clear? This is the diagram. This is your homework yesterday, previous class homework. Okay. Next, we are going to discuss in the digestive system some parts are there. What are they? How they are working. Okay. That is the process of digestion. What is the topic? The process of digestion. Understood everyone? How we have to draw diagram, everything understood everyone? Yes. Follow it everyone. Complete the diagram. Complete your homeworks in time. Now we are going to discuss the process of digestion. In our previous class, just what is digestion? Okay. What type of parts are there in our human digestive system? New words we discussed. We learned about them. Now process. How it is happening. Okay, how our taking food is getting digestion. So this is the process. How this process is happening in our stomach, inside our body. What is it? Then we are going to discuss that. Clear? Yes. So see there. See your textbook. The process of digestion. Various organs of the digestive system perform different functions to complete the process of digestion. Various parts, different parts. Various means different. Various parts are various organs. Various parts are organs can perform to complete the process of digestion. So some parts, different parts are showing their effect, or they involving their work in the process of digestion. Now we are discussing about that one. Okay. So here we have a digestive diagram, digestive system diagram. So in this one, first organ is there. First part is there. This is the mouth. What is this? Mouth. Clear? First one. The digestive process begins in the first digestion process begins in our mouth. Digestion begins in our mouth. Digestion begins in our mouth. In mouth. Clear? First process. Okay, this is our mouth. This is our. So suppose if you want to eat, we are taking with our hands and we are putting that one in our mouth. So our digestion begins from our. Is it clear? Yes. And see there. The teeth help in cutting and chewing the food. So, okay, digestion begins in our. How it begins? When we put food items, whatever it, first of all we are putting in our mouth. After what we have to do? After putting mouth, then we have to start chewing like this. Is it right or not? Everybody should do that. Whatever it, animals, birds, human beings, whoever it, first of all they chew food item like this. This is called chewing. Is it right? And sometimes we have like chicken, mutton pieces. When we are eating chicken, mutton, that is tearing. Is it right? What we have to do here? How we have to tear, cut, chew? Our teeth. With the help of our. So in our mouth, how many teeth are there? Elders have 32 teeth. How many teeth are there? 32 teeth are there in elders, in adults, or in the small 8 years, 9 years, 10 years. So they have 20 teeth in their mouth. Kids have Okay, so here with the help of these teeth, we are tearing, we are cutting, or we are chewing the food items. Chewing the food items. Is it clear? So already we discussed in the third class types of teeth. Do you have an idea? How many types of teeth are there? 4 types. Is it right? What are they? Incisors, canines, premolars, and molars. Incisors means 8 are there. Front are there here. Here we are seeing front. These are called incisors. Okay. After that, canines are there. Canines means here are there. Sharp. Okay. After that, back side of the canines, premolars are there and molars are there. We can bite. We can cut. Okay. And after that, we are tearing and chewing, grinding with the help of these teeth. Understood or not? What are, how many types are there? 4 types are there. Incisors, canines, premolars, molars. These 4 types of teeth help to us for biting, cutting, grinding and tearing. So these 5 activities are done by the teeth. Okay? That will be given to you. The teeth help in the cutting and chewing the food we eat. Saliva produced by the salivary glands makes the food wet and soft. Okay? And here some in our mouth salivary glands are there. What are they? Salivary glands. Salivary glands are there. Okay, here is given to you salivary glands in the diagram. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here are there with brown color. Salivary glands. Are you seeing? Yes. So these salivary glands produce saliva. The salivary glands produce saliva. What they produce? Saliva. Do you know saliva? Do you know saliva? Yes. What is that? Saliva means spit. When you open and see means water, mouth is getting water. Mouth is getting water. That is called saliva. Okay. So how it is coming, how it is producing with the help of salivary glands. See, if you see any mutton, chicken biryani or if any delicious food means immediately your mouth is getting water. Do you get this type of situation? Maximum any food item eating delicious food item is there means or which one we are liking mostly. If you see that type of food item means our mouth is getting water. That is saliva. How it is producing means with the help of salivary glands. So what is the use of these salivary glands? So they are producing saliva, no? So when we are eating food, while we are chewing the food, then this saliva mixes with our food. Then what will happen? Automatically that food will get wet and soft. Saliva makes the food wet and soft. Soft. Is it right? Yes. So when the saliva makes the food wet and soft means it is going inside easily. It is going inside easily. Sometimes we are facing problem. See what is that? While we are eating fastly means sometimes we are. Is it right or not? Then you are doing like this. Why you are doing like this? That is tucking. The food is tucking. What we are eating, what type of food we are eating, that is tucking inside our food pipe. This is the food pipe. It is tucking here. It is not going easily inside. Stucking here. We are not getting breathe also that time. Then what we have to do that time? Immediately we are beating like this beating and water calling. Mom bring water. Mom, dad bring water. Our friend is there. Friend bring water. Immediately bring water. Say asking. Is it right or not? So why we are facing that problem is don't eat fast and don't swallow directly that food. Just you have to chew the food properly. Then you have to swallow it. Then when we chew the food properly, saliva is mixing with the food equally and it will make the food wet and soft. Then if you swallow means it is going easily inside. Hurriedly if you eat means that is getting stuck in our food pipe. Face that problem anytime? Yes. Sometimes, maximum whatever time, okay, whenever time, sometimes we are facing that problem. So don't eat fast. Okay? Don't swallow without chewing. Be careful, everyone. Okay. Food, wet and next. Then if it is make wet and soft means what will happen? The food what we chew, what we eat, that is going easily inside. Easily inside. And we can swallow easily. Clear? Yes. And the tongue helps in the tasting and what's in the mouth. What is there? Tongue. So what is the use of tongue? It is helping in the chewing. So while we are eating, sometimes we are chewing with this side, and sometimes we are chewing this side. How the food is moving this side and this side with the help of the tongue only. It is working like a cradle. Do you know cradle? Do you know cradle? In our home we are using cradle for putting food, for pouring soups like that. Cradle, we are saying that. Okay, like that. That is pushing food items into or under the teeth. Pushing under the teeth with the help of this one. Okay, we are chewing food items properly. So pushing food items all sides, and it is useful to us to swallow the food items inside, downside. So that is pushing, moving. See, like this moving or not? Yes. Like that it is useful to us. What is the tongue? So see, in our mouth, our digestion begins in mouth only. But in mouth, what are there? Teeth are there, salivary glands are there, and tongue also is there. Is it clear? So three are the teeth, saliva, tongue. Is it clear? Yes. This is about mouth. So in our mouth, these all works are happening. With the help of teeth, we are biting, chewing, cutting, grinding the food items. With the help of salivary glands are producing saliva. So this saliva makes the food wet and soft. Okay, and tongue is there. Okay, and with the help of tongue, we are swallowing the food downwards. It is pushing food downwards, and another one also is there. We can taste food as well. Taste also, we can taste. If it is salt is there or hot is there, we can taste. We can taste the food items. In the same way, we can swallow. In the swallowing time, it is useful to us. It will push the food downwards. While we are chewing, it will push food items all sides. That is the use of tongue. Okay, this is about mouth. Next, after this part, another one also is there. That is, what is that? Already you drawn no diagram. Mouth, first one mouth. After that, what is the second part, second organ? Second part, what is that? Yes. This is food pipe. What is this? Food pipe or esophagus. Esophagus or food pipe. This is the second part. See, turn page and see. Food pipe or esophagus. Is it clear? Food pipe or esophagus. Where it is there? Where is it? If you touch your hand with your hand here, generally we are saying so neck. Here is there this one. Okay, this is the food pipe or esophagus. Is it clear? Yes. Here is there. It is a long tube type. See that one. The chewed and swallowed food enters the food pipe or esophagus. With the help of mouth, we are chewing the food items. Already we discussed it. After chewing, what we have to do? We can swallow that food item. We can swallow. So where it will go, that swallowing food? This swallowing food enters into the food item. What is happening? Swallowed food enters into food pipe. Swallowed food enters into food pipe. When we swallow like this, that swallowed food enters into our food pipe. That one also called esophagus. Two names are there. Okay? Yes. The esophagus is a long muscular tube that joins the mouth to the stomach. See how is this one? How it is look like? It is a tube-like structure. It is a tube-like structure. Pipe. It look like a pipe. It look like a pipe structure, tube-like structure. So it joins mouth and the stomach. Here mouth, stomach is there. Here mouth is there. So which part is joins these two parts? This part is called a food pipe or esophagus. Clear? Yes. Through this, the food is moved downwards into the stomach by the muscular movement of the esophagus. So this food pipe joins two parts. What are they? Stomach and mouth. It is a tube-like structure. Okay. So how is our swallowing food enters into the stomach means it has a muscular movement. It has a muscular movement. Muscular movement. Muscular movement. So it has movement. See, while we are talking, while we are speaking, while we are eating food, it is moving all sides. See once. Are you observing here? Otherwise, if you touch with your hand and you move this one like this, swallow the spit, then we can easily understood. Okay, na? Yes, that is the muscular movement. That is the muscular movement. With the help of this movement, our swallowing food enters into our stomach. Is it clear? Yes. This muscular movement helps in the downward movement of food even when we are upside down. So it has muscular movement. Food pipe has muscular movement. Okay, now with the help of this movement, our swallowing food enters into our stomach. Even we are upside down. Even we stand upside down. Upside down means when we put our head downside and put legs upside. Then also, if you swallow any food item and if you swallow food item means, chew and swallow food item means that food enters into our stomach. Then how is there? Then the reverse is there. This diagram. Upside down is head down is there. This total part up is there. Then what will happen? Stomach up is there. Mouth down is there. Even like that, if we stand also, when we swallow in that situation also. That food, whatever we swallow, the food item enters into our stomach only. It never comes out again from our mouth. It enters into our stomach only. So that much of capacity is there. So that how it is possible? With the help of this muscular movement. Is it clear? So this is about mouth and the food pipe. That one is called esophagus. These are the two parts in the digest to be completed. The remaining are there. We will discuss in the next class. Is it clear about mouth and food pipe and esophagus? Okay. See, in the digestive system, you know, this is a human digestive system. So this human digestive system starts with or begins with the mouth. Already we discussed here mouth. So in our mouth, what is there? First of all, we are seeing teeth. So 32 teeth are there in an adults. So 20 teeth are there in kids. Okay. So with the help of teeth, what we are doing? We are cutting, biting, chewing, and grinding the food items. We are making the food items small pieces. Okay. Suppose if you see chicken leg piece, this much is there. Can we swallow directly that one? No. We are tearing, chewing, biting, breaking the bones like that. We are doing. We are chewing. We are making like a paste, small paste, some paste. Is it right? So that is grinding. So after that, then we Try to swallow that. So how it is possible with the help of teeth? So after that, in our mouth glands are there. What are the glands? What are the names of glands? Salivary glands are there. These salivary glands are producing saliva. This saliva makes the food wet and soft. Is it clear? Yes. So when the food item get wet and soft means, then it is when we swallow the food item, it is going very easily. And another one is tongue also is there. We can taste with the help of our tongue. Is it right? And it is useful to swallow food. It will push the food item downwards, and it will push the food both sides for grinding, for chewing purpose. That is about mouth. And another one, second part is food pipe. This one also called esophagus. Okay, it is a tube-like structure. It connects mouth and the stomach. Okay, it has muscular movement, and with the help of this food pipe, we can swallowing food is enter into this pipe, and it is reaching to finally stomach. It connects mouth and the stomach. Okay, and it has muscular movement. With the help of this muscular movement, our swallowing food is entering into our stomach. Even if we upside also, that food is enters into our stomach. This is mouth and the food pipe. Understood, everyone? Okay, students. This much enough for you in this class. Remaining parts also are there. We will discuss in the next class. And daily you have to listen the class, digital classes, and open textbook and worksheet. What we are giving homework, you have to complete in time. Clear? Yes. And homework. Open all of you page worksheet. Do you have worksheet? Yes. Open the worksheet. Okay, this is your worksheet. Do you buy books? If anyone not buy books, means buy books. Okay, and follow the books. And see here, open page number 5. This is homework for you. Homework. What is your homework? Worksheet. Page number 5. Worksheet, page number 5. Are you seeing? Worksheet, page number 5. And question number is one. Question number is 1. What is that? State whether the following statements true or false. Just you have to read and write. Try to write. Even there are mistakes, right or wrongs, you have to write. Then how you have to write with a pencil. In our next class, I will complete this part. I will explain that. Just you have to check answers in the next class. First you have to try to write answers. Is it clear? This is your homework. Worksheet, page number 5. Okay. Question number 1. Clear? Thank you.